Imagine a car that didn't just enter the market, it defined it. The 1957 Ford Thunderbird, the true icon of American automotive design, was more than just a vehicle. It was a statement of style and power. As the crowning jewel of the first generation of Thunderbirds, 1955 to 1957, this model didn't just carve a niche. It created one, blending luxury with performance in a way that left an indelible mark on the personal luxury car market. Under the hood, the Thunderbird offered an array of powerful engine options that set it apart from the competition. The standard 292 cubic inch V8 roared to life with 212 horsepower, while the more potent 312 cubic inch V8 came in several thrilling configurations. For those seeking even more power, the E-Code variant delivered 270 horsepower with its dual Holley 4-barrel carburetors. But the real showstopper? The F-Code variant, armed with the McCulloch-Paxton centrifugal supercharger, unleashing a formidable 300 horsepower. These options didn't just make the Thunderbird a competitor, they made it a contender, particularly in the face of rivals like the Chevrolet Corvette. The 1957 Ford Thunderbird wasn't just about style, it was about substance too. Beneath its sleek exterior lay an engineering marvel that set new standards for performance. The supercharged F-Code variant, the pinnacle of Thunderbird engineering, could reach a top speed of 121 miles per hour, a figure that turned heads in the late 50s. And when it came to acceleration, this powerhouse could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 7.8 seconds, a remarkable feat for its time. This perfect blend of power and performance, paired with its lightweight design, cemented the 1957 Thunderbird's status as a significant player in the automotive market, marrying luxury with the raw thrill of a true sports car. Tailored to suit a variety of driving preferences, the 1957 Ford Thunderbird offered an array of transmission options that catered to every kind of driver. Whether it was the hands-on control of a 3-speed manual, the added flexibility of a 3-speed manual with overdrive, or the seamless ease of the 3-speed automatic Fordomatic, there was a perfect match for anyone behind the wheel. The Fordomatic, in particular, earned popularity for its smooth and effortless operation, making every drive a pleasure. As for its presence on the road, the Thunderbird's dimensions were as meticulously designed as its mechanics. Boasting a 102-inch wheelbase, an overall length of 181.4 inches, a width of 70.3 inches, and standing 51.6 inches tall, this car was built to turn heads. With a weight ranging from 3,132 to 3,350 pounds, depending on its configuration, the Thunderbird embodied a balanced, solid stance that perfectly aligned with its reputation as both a stylish luxury car and a performance-driven machine. The 1957 Ford Thunderbird was built on a foundation of strength and durability, featuring the classic body-on-frame construction typical of the era. This robust design didn't just make the Thunderbird reliable, it made it a lasting icon of American engineering. As a 2-seater convertible, it perfectly captured the spirit of sporty luxury, especially with the option of a removable hardtop that showcased the signature porthole windows. These unique design touches did more than just turn heads. They cemented the Thunderbird's reputation as a symbol of American automotive excellence. When it came to suspension and handling, the Thunderbird was a masterclass in balance. Engineered to deliver both comfort and performance, its suspension system combined independent front suspension with coil springs and a live axle rear suspension supported by leaf springs. The result? A ride that was as smooth as it was stable. And with the addition of power-assisted steering, maneuverability became effortless, whether cruising through city streets or taking on the open road. The Thunderbird wasn't just a thrill to drive. It was a practical choice for everyday adventures. The 1957 Ford Thunderbird rolled on 7.50 by 14 4-ply tubeless tires, a smart design choice that expertly balanced durability with performance. These tires were paired with stylish wire-spoked wheels, a popular choice that, when combined with the classic white sidewalls, gave the Thunderbird an air of elegance and sophistication. It wasn't just a car. It was a statement on wheels, embodying the mid-century American ideal of luxury and style. What truly set the 1957 Thunderbird apart were the distinctive design and styling updates that took its appeal to the next level. Larger tail fins and jet engine-style taillights gave the car a futuristic edge, making it look as if it were ready to take flight. Up front, a more prominent grille added to its bold, assertive presence, ensuring that this Thunderbird was impossible to ignore. Ford even extended the trunk to house the spare tire internally, a functional improvement that streamlined the design from earlier models, where the tire was mounted externally. These changes weren't just cosmetic, they were a blend of form and function, making the 1957 Thunderbird as practical as it was eye-catching. When you step inside the 1957 Ford Thunderbird, you're greeted by a world of luxury and thoughtful design. Standard bucket seats offered a sporty yet supportive seating arrangement, perfectly aligning with the Thunderbird's identity as a personal luxury car. The dashboard wasn't just functional, it was a driver's dream, with gauges and controls intuitively arranged for a seamless experience behind the wheel. And for those looking to elevate their ride even further, options like power windows, power seats, and a signal-seeking radio added a touch of high-end convenience, solidifying the Thunderbird's status as a premium luxury vehicle. But the Thunderbird wasn't just about luxury, it was a strategic powerhouse in the automotive market. Introduced to challenge the likes of the Chevrolet Corvette and European sports cars, the 1957 Thunderbird didn't just compete. It set a new standard. By 1957, it had firmly established itself as a market leader, outselling its rivals by a significant margin. With 21,380 Thunderbirds rolling off the production line that year, the 1957 model became one of the most celebrated in the brand's early history. This success underscored the Thunderbird's wide appeal and solidified its place in the American automotive landscape, setting the stage for the continued evolution of this iconic car. The 1957 Ford Thunderbird played a pivotal role in defining the personal luxury car segment in the United States. Its unique blend of performance, style, and luxury resonated with a diverse audience, setting a new standard for what a personal luxury vehicle could achieve. The model's success was so influential that it prompted Ford to expand the Thunderbird into a four-seater in 1958, a decision that marked a significant evolution in the car's design and temporarily closed the chapter on the iconic two-seater Thunderbird, at least until its much-anticipated revival. As we look back, the 1957 Ford Thunderbird stands tall as a landmark in mid-20th century American automotive history. With its powerful engines, sleek design, and luxurious features, it wasn't just a car of its time. It was a car for the ages. The 1957 Thunderbird continues to be celebrated by car enthusiasts and collectors alike, recognized as a true icon of American automotive engineering and design. And yet, there's still more to uncover about what made this Thunderbird so legendary. The 1957 Ford Thunderbird isn't just a classic. It's a car of extraordinary rarity and distinction, especially when it comes to the Phase 1DF supercharged model, designed with NASCAR in mind. With only 15 units ever produced and just 8 known to exist today, this version of the Thunderbird is a crown jewel in automotive history. Its scarcity, paired with a powerful supercharged engine, makes it a collector's dream, embodying Ford's commitment to merging performance with exclusivity. From its very introduction, the Thunderbird proved its market dominance, outselling the Chevrolet Corvette in its debut year. This instant success wasn't just a fluke. It was a testament to the Thunderbird's broad appeal and its leadership in the personal luxury car segment. The 1957 model, in particular, set itself apart with iconic design elements like the porthole windows on the removable hardtop, features that were exclusive to this model year. These windows, alongside the larger tail fins and jet engine-style taillights, gave the Thunderbird a distinctive and forward-looking design that turned heads wherever it went. The 1957 Thunderbird was more than just a stylish ride. It represented significant advancements in design and engineering. With a body made entirely of steel, it provided a solid and durable frame that set it apart from competitors like the Corvette, which opted for a fiberglass body. The extended production year, which lasted until December 1957, spoke volumes about the Thunderbird's soaring popularity and the delays in launching the 1958 model. Inside, the Thunderbird offered a luxurious experience, featuring a uniquely designed dashboard that perfectly encapsulated its dual identity as both a sports car and a luxury vehicle. Even as a two-seater sports car, the Thunderbird was anything but Spartan. It catered to an affluent clientele with a suite of luxury features like power windows, power seats, and power-assisted steering, making it not just a high-performance machine, but a comfortable and convenient option for everyday driving. The 1957 model would ultimately be the last of the two-seater Thunderbirds, as consumer feedback on visibility and passenger space led Ford to reimagine the car as a four-seater in 1958. This change may have marked the end of an era, but the 1957 Thunderbird continues to be celebrated for its perfect fusion of styling, performance, and luxury, securing its place in the annals of American automotive history.